this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And away we go in Glendale. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
Running back sent in motion. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Isaac to Slaw, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. Spins out a one stop. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He's halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Flush out now to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They get 35 out of that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Black.
Staying grounded with Swift. And And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first, guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
380. 380.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Mongu now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now a pitch play to Pacheco. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Man in motion here. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. A great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. All set to go now from the 35. 1st down throw for Allen. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now lead by 10. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
380. Ground.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Set. 380. Ground. Delta. Stop. Ready.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got first down here from the 36.
380.
Herbert from the gun. Down the field, he's got Lamb. No gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Set. 380.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Hey, Ray.
Here's Herbert. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. 380. Set.
Running for it, it's Swift. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's fourth down.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Ray. Set.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gain of 6.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Set. 380. Set.
First down. Here's Swift. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop in behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Black 80. Black.
Herbert back to throw. Has it down close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Trevor Etienne to return this. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. And this one won't be caught. Well, we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. First and 10. Here's Allen. That's complete to Bowers outright. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the 49er first down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. It's Pacheco again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On first down, Allen escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He dodged the tackle. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. To return, Jerome Ford. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Set.
To throw, Herbert. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver. But it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't. And the defense registers a sack.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Reichert on for the point after.
Will Reichert lining up for the extra.
The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Set. Cap. Set.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set. 21.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
25-yard line.
Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Throwing now, Herbert. Forced out to his right. Big strike here to Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A gain of 15 there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set. Lion.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Rolling out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Chased out to his right. And they get to him again. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Zone read, it's Pacheco. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Finds his fullback. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Allen now on first down. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. Oh, Allen loses it. And the Cardinals pick it up. They won't get much on that return, Brock. Actually might have lost a little ground, but they do gain possession of the football.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Cap. Ready.
And the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. Vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Escapes out to the left. He's making a bid for it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Running behind center with Swift. And good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Black 80, black. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. All set now. 1st and 10.
Set. Wide 80. Watch, go.
Now Herbert to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First down throw for Allen. Completed to his running back. They will have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This one to Williams out left side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Complete to Kyle Williams. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd.
Regular.
You send him left out of the slot. Allen on 3rd and short. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. And it sets up second down. To the air again, Allen. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 12.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead to move the chains, that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
319! Here we go! What's that?
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. 49ers ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Middle!
They've got a man in motion. Give here to the motion man. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers keep adding to that 4th-quarter lead. Reichard on for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, go lion. Ready?
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He set up the screen here to Swift. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. Herbert getting out to his left. He tucks it. Herbert lost the football. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Here's Herbert. First and 10. Lamb has another one. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Check down into the hands of Swift. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Now Herbert again. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
What's that?
It's a designated keeper for Allen. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Glendale.